Hi guys! The first time I saw flax seeds, which are otherwise known as linseeds, was when I was around maybe 6-7 years old. We associate flax seeds as this superfood that we eat, but my first memory of flax seeds was when one of my cousins had a boil on his arm, and my aunt, who was visiting from India, she covered a bandage with warm crushed flax seeds and she tied it to my cousin's arm. So that was my first introduction to flax seeds. Flax seeds, they originated in the Middle East thousands of years ago. You might be surprised to know that the fabric, linen, yeah, you must have heard linen, table linen, bed sheets, summer clothes made from linen fabric, all they are made from this linseed plant, the fiber of the plant of linseed. So it's not only a superfood, but a super fabric too. Flax seeds are vegan, vegetarian and keto friendly. These tiny seeds, they are a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. Your body doesn't produce this fatty acid, so you have to get this from your food. Omega-3 fatty acids, they can fight depression, improve eye health, reduce your risk factor for heart disease, reduce ADHD in children, again, great for immune diseases, cancer, Alzheimer's, menopause, reduces inflammation, diabetes type 2 and cholesterol. It makes sense why this is called a superfood. Now, how much to eat? Adults, they should have approximately 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon. So what you can do is just maybe 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon, or you can have 1 depending how much you would like to, but as long as you take them regularly, that's good enough. Even 1 teaspoon is good enough, I would say. And for children, maybe half a teaspoon is good enough. Now, how to take them? Usually I wouldn't be advising how to take them, how to take anything. Yeah, you just put it in your mouth. But I didn't realize for the longest time that by eating the whole seed, you don't break it down fully, and its benefits are not absorbed by the body, but it merely passes through your gut. So it's best to crush them just before eating. I crush them and keep them in my fridge in an airtight container and eat it over a period of a few days, and then I just make a fresh batch every now and then. So whole flaxseed, but the whole flaxseed has a much longer shelf life. If you just keep it in these packets, it can stay I think for ages in your larder. So nowadays you can get them in the form of flour, in powder form, capsules and tablet form, because it's so popular nowadays. But I feel the best way of including this seed in your diet is in the form of seeds itself, and that is crushed seeds. Yeah. I usually sprinkle a teaspoon on my breakfast cereal, and to be fair, I cannot tell. I can't feel the taste of it. So I would advise you doing the same in your loved one's cereals or foods, or it's not noticeable, but the benefits are incredible. So if you make bread or biscuits, just add a couple of tablespoons in the flour. So simple. Also, you can add them in your smoothie, yogurts, salads, just of course crushed. All over the world nowadays, it's used to feed all those chickens that are laying eggs with higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids. So you can imagine how important, how vital this omega-3 fatty acid is for our body. So if you buy the oil, you can buy the oil as well, then you make sure that it is cold pressed and keep it in the dark place. And application. Now, this was, I told you how to eat it, and now how we can apply it. As I mentioned earlier, I saw my aunt wrapping the seeds in a bandage which she put on my cousin. Flax seeds are great for your skin because they're anti-inflammatory properties. So this is great for acne and skin irritation. So you can apply this oil to your skin, leave it for 10-15 minutes and then blot, and the unabsorbed residue. And you can also use that on your hair. And a few drops of linseed oil to your face cream you can add. It's great for your face and as well as for your hands. Now, words of warning, because there is something which you have to understand if you're eating them. First of all, avoid unripe or raw seeds in general. And if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, talk to your doctor before you take them. And women, they should avoid this who have endometriosis, polycystic ovarian illness, or fibroid tumors on the uterus. So they should also be careful. Men who have a high risk of getting prostate cancer, they should also not eat flax seeds either. For more information on health and well-being, please press the subscribe button. Thank you.